controlled by Ty Lewis. Over to the right wall for Jerzinski. Jerzinski, high slot now, plays to the left for Lewis. His centering pass off a skate wide of the mark. Mark McMillan on the right wall, watched closely by Sexton. McMillan fakes the shot, plays down low. Jerzinski back to Mark, shot in front, he scores on his own rebound. Mark McMillan, and it's 1-0 Bulldogs.
Well, the goaltender Bonner made the first save, but the rebound came right back to McMillan, who was all by himself and fires it home.
Sexton ties up a draw on his own end. There's Sam Mitchell, the captain, stripped by Leleja in the left corner. Leleja up the left wall, and Milan's got room to skate this to center. Trying to get around his defender, he does. Milan burning down the left side. Taken out by Renz. And now Sexton will leave it at the left point for Leleja, who gives right back to Sexton. High slot, Sexton waits. Curls to the right circle. In behind the cage now, Sexton, a lap of the offensive zone. Wrap around, he scores! Whoa!
Well, we talked about it, didn't we? Ben was one of the guys that we said got to step up, but what a play he made there. Going around the net on the wraparound and ties the score here with 1:37 remaining in the first period.
A big goal for the Vees as Sexton does a lap of the zone before cutting behind the net and wrapping a forehand in between the legs of Slabowski. 1-1. Final moments, final minute 30 of period one. Point is Renz, throws it towards the net where Leleja plays for Milan at center. Nifty move between the defense. Milan, left side, moving in to the shot, and a penalty coming. It might be a penalty shot. No, they're going to call it a trip as Milan went right through two Bulldogs and hard to the net.
Well, there was nobody between Milan and the goaltender. How can that not be called a penalty shot?
It was close. I think you need a stride, and with Milan's little legs, it looked like a stride to me.
Yeah.
Either way, the Vees power play, fourth opportunity of the night now. 0 for 3, Al, and that's very uncharacteristic for this club at home. Bob Sidden is our power play contestant. And Milan will take the face-off. Vaselli and Bennett with him. Leleja and Dolan playing the points.
1 for 2.
So it's a 5-on-4 for another minute 35. A chance to poke it out to center from Jake Johnson. That doesn't work. And Paltridge, a nifty backhand, finds him at center now. It's popped off Johnson's stick, and Logan Johnson will grab it. Curl away from pressure, and now kicks to his stick and carries into the offensive zone. Sidesteps around Mitch McMillan. Jerzinski strips Johnston, and he'll get a change at the end of a long penalty killing shift. Minute 12 left in the man advantage. In the slot, Mitch firing, scores! Mitch McMillan, that's 56, and another power play goal for the Dogs.
Well, he can fire the puck, but Bonner was just a little bit too far in his net when that shot was taken, left a little too much net, and Mitch McMillan picked the corner.
50 seconds left in this power play for the Bulldogs. They're up by 2 against a very shorthanded Vees lineup. Lewis cutting to the net. In behind the cage he goes to the right corner. Top of the right circle. He'll hit the brakes at the point now. Lewis down low. Hatch there. Pressured by Dolan, who lost an edge. Hatch walking out front. Short side shot. He scores. It squeaks through Bonner, and 4-1 as the Bulldogs get their third power play marker of the night.
Well, the power play is the difference in this hockey game. A shot
behind the net. And Sorensen will zip it around that left wing, holding it at the line. Hout. Zip back in behind the cage. Sorensen going to work there against Rojic. Dolan has it pop free for him and spots McLeod on the right. Off the glass and out to center. That hit the linesman intended for Jake Johnson. McLeod tosses his man to the ice. Penalty coming here to the Vees defender. And it looks like a retaliation penalty from Hatch. We'll take a break and sort it all out. It's 4-1. Alberni leading the Vees on Easy Rock. Outplayed a depleted Vees lineup. They've got 3 players in the top 20 in league scoring out of the lineup right now, including number 1 and 3. The leading rookie scorer and the leading point getter in the BCHL not on the ice. And it's shown as the Vees have played with less than 3 lines for most of the night. Nicolishin out early with a hit from behind, and then Logan Johnson a misconduct early in the third. Sorensen at the right point. Will play to the right wall. Pickering, backdoor pass. Paltridge fires wide of the net, and the Bulldogs will win, evening the season series at a game apiece. A 4-1 victory for the visitors. Our Bob Brown GM post-game show coming up next, live from the Valley First Vault, as the Bulldogs get a big win in front of their ownership, the OHA across the hall we're watching, as well as to the delight of the staff of Canadian Tire. Doug, who runs the building, has Mitch and Mark, his two sons, each score a goal in the win. 4-1 is the final. The Bob Brown GM post-game show coming up in 3 minutes on Easy Rock.